YouTuber and family vlogger Ruby Franke has been sentenced this week for felony child abuse. Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate all the support that this little channel can get. So let's get to it. As you may know, Ruby Franke is a family vlogger with millions of followers. Ruby was sentenced to prison after pleading guilty to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse. It all began in 2020 when viewers became increasingly concerned for the children under the Mormon family's strict household. Shamelessly, Ruby shared on her family vlog channel to millions how she had taken away a child's bed as punishment, or how she was withholding meals as a teaching lesson.
I'm gonna say it one more time, and then you're gonna lose the privilege to eat dinner.
Her tone of voice does not come off as her joking.
I'm gonna say it one more time, and then you're gonna lose the privilege to eat dinner.
Things escalated when Ruby joined a Mormon therapist, Jodi Hildebrandt's podcast. The two women gained more backlash by posting videos with their divisive thoughts on parenting, religion, sexuality, race, and other social and political issues. These two women also downplayed the seriousness of eating disorders and blamed victims. Ruby and Jodi were both arrested on August 20th, 2023. Officers from Santa Clara Public Safety Department responded to Jodi Hildebrandt's home in Ivins, Utah, after a neighbor called 911 to report that Ruby Franke's allegedly emaciated 12-year-old son knocked at his door asking for help. The child had knocked on the door asking for food and water, but the neighbor noticed duct tape on the child's ankles and wrists and called police. After he was taken to the hospital, another child was discovered in the home and was found malnourished as well. Ruby requested a lawyer and did not speak with police. She was ordered to be held without bail in the Washington County Jail. Nearly a week after their arrest, Ruby and Jodi were both charged with 6 counts of felony child abuse. Ruby's attorney claimed Jodi Hildebrandt, quote, systematically isolated Ruby Franke from her extended family, older children, and her husband Kevin Franke. This prolonged isolation resulted in Miss Franke being subjected to a distorted sense of morality, shaped by Miss Hildebrandt's influence. 3 days after blaming Jodi, Ruby pleaded guilty to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse. On February 20th, Ruby received 4 separate prison sentences for 1 to 15 years, which will run consecutively. The length of each prison sentence will ultimately be decided by the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole. Ruby Franke will not serve more than 30 years due to Utah's law regarding consecutive sentences. Jodi Hildebrandt also received the same sentence. I'm happy to know justice has been served. I really hope that the family can heal from all the trauma that Ruby Franke put them through. This really made me think of all the family channels on YouTube. While this case is an extreme example, it raises an important question about sharing children's lives online. How do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, take care and stay safe.
I would like to make a statement without any intent to change my stipulated sentence. For the past 4 years, I've chosen to follow counsel and guidance that has led me into a dark delusion. My distorted version of reality went largely unchecked as I would isolate from anyone who challenged me. I was led to believe that this world was an evil place, filled with cops who control, hospitals that injure, government agencies that brainwash, church leaders who lie and lust, husbands who refuse to protect, and children who need abused. My choice to believe and behave this paranoia culminated into criminal activity for which I stand before you today ready to take accountability. Jodi Hildebrandt was never my business partner, nor was I ever employed by her. I have never received wages from her or connections. Jodi was employed as my son's counselor in 2019, and in 2020 I paid her to be my mentor. It is important to me to demonstrate my remorse and regret without blame. I take full accountability for my choices, and it is my preference that I serve a prison sentence.